Okay, I think it's stabilized. I think we're good. I might have just jinxed it and it'll die again. But before it does it, hi, hi everyone. It's been a while. It's been a bit. Hi, welcome back everyone. It is peak summer heat. If you hear my mic sound like staticky and terrible, that's because I have my fan full blast and my PC is also full blast. My PC's fan is also at full blast. But hi. It seems we are a little better now. I don't know if that'll stick, but yes, welcome, welcome. Hello there, Omega. Hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully everyone's been good. Here is y'all's daily reminder that you are loved and deserve all respect. I've been busy. Also, it's been hot. I've been trying to find a good time to stream, and today seems to be not as hot. I say that as I have a fan full blast, but on most days, the fan doesn't do anything. Today, it's doing a little bit more work. Today, it's feeling a little bit nice. But with that, it's also bad internet, because it's cloudy. And if you've been here for any amount of time, in the Chateau channel, you know that cloudy means internet doesn't cooperate. But we'll see. We shall see. Let me test chat real quick. Okay, chat does work. I was sure it was working. But yes, anyway. Happy day. Happy Sunday? It is Sunday, wow. It is Sunday. Hopefully y'all have been good. We're going to be doing something fun today. It is going to be my first time playing Zenless Zone Zero. I've played Genshin for a few years now. I want to say since like 2021. Since like around the time I started streaming. Granted, it's been like on and off. I've taken breaks and stuff, but I've played Genshin for a while. I've pretty much avoided anything to do with Zenless Zone Zero as a game in terms of information, the hype. I really avoided the hype around the game, and I tend to do that. I tend to pretty much look away when a game comes out and all these content creators are hyping it up, because it always turns out to be not that good, or not as good as they hype it up to be. I like to wait until the dust settles on new games once the content creators shut up about it, and then we can actually see what the game is about, because these people make a living off of hyping up new stuff, so it's kind of tough to trust what they're saying about these new games. And it's the same with this game. When it first came out, there was a lot of hype around it. Then once people realized, oh god, internet's dying. Oh god, hold on, don't do that. I'm yapping here. I'm yapping, wait a minute. Don't do that, I'm yapping. Are we good? Is it dead? Is my OBS lying to me? It is lying to me, okay. As I was saying, after a little bit, this game, people realized, oh, it's this kind of game, it's this kind of situation. But I still want to get into it, because it's a really good time to get into it right now. They added a new update, and yeah, we'll just get into it, I guess. Yes. Also, it's a very different time to stream for me, I know. I'm maybe 4 or 5 hours difference. No, more like, well, 3 hours difference from when I usually end stream. But you know, I woke up late. I've been in EP Chateau. But yeah, let's get into it. Boop. Oh god, I gotta log in again? Well then. Oh, maybe that's why the internet died. It was updating. Ah, I didn't even notice. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I have more hope for my internet now. Also, sorry that you get to see this street view. I'm logging into the game real quick. I'm logging in real quick. But yeah, hopefully y'all have been good. Let me... An EP castle, yes, very EP. Very EP, oh god. Okay, so I was lied to. The game said that it was done updating, and it just straight up lied to me. Straight up lied to me. That's another thing about these types of games, Zenless Zone Zero and others, and Friends, and all the other hoyoverse games. They take up a lot of space, a lot of data, a lot of brain power for my PC. Lots of brain power. CPU usage, right? Is that what they call it? Oh god. Wait. Bam, there you go. I don't know what they're talking about, but it sounds scary. That thing is cute. What is that?
Wise, come check this out.
What's that? 14th Street. I think the news mentioned it earlier. Give me a sec.
Yeah, in the Janus quarter. They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
Yeah. Public security were conducting a manhunt over there today. Evacuations may not be going as expected.
Okay, the voice acting's pretty okay. Who do we play as? Who's the MC so far?
Some business coming our way soon.
Oh, I get to choose. So I can be generic anime man or slightly cuter anime girl. What a choice, am I right? I wonder what Chateau. I wonder what Chateau will choose. All right.
Now we begin the waiting game.
Oh no, why is it laggy? Wait, no, my frames. Oh no, and that is my PC, by the way. It got laggy all of a sudden. Oh no, are we gonna have? Are we gonna have skill issues here? Is my PC, potato PC, gonna have skill issues? I hope not. That'd be bad after everything, after all this setup. Okay, it looks a little better now. Maybe it was just a cutscene. Maybe, hopefully, it was just a cutscene. Ooh, we got more characters. Are all of these playable? Is everyone playable? Oh my god, they're running. They're running. They're skedaddling. There's so many cute, like, little mascots here. Like, what is this rabbit creature? What are they running from? I'm confused, chat. What are they running from? Inside a high-rise building on 14th Street in the Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Eridu?
Yes, citizens. I'm the head of Janus Quarter's public security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street.
Mm-hmm.
I regret to inform everyone our operation has been disrupted due to the appearance of a hollow.
Okay, so they mentioned this hollow twice now. Is this just one boss, one enemy? From everything. Yeah, they're running from everything.
I'd like to remind the public we are in pursuit of the Red Fang Gang.
It's funny.
For the terrorist attack on the Research Institute.
The Red Fang Gang. I actually wonder what the translation for that is, because obviously it translated from the, what would be the original language to English. I wonder if it was also, if it also rhymed in, what is it, Chinese? The original language? I'm pretty sure.
These are dangerous dudes. I mean, criminals. Particularly their leader, Miguel Silva. Everyone should remain vigilant.
I'm watching it closely. It's like dying. And I wonder what that looks like for YouTube. Hopefully not too bad. Oh wow, they're cursing, but they're censoring it. Very interesting. And then blank them again. I wonder what the blank is. Oh wow, they angry. They don't like these criminals, whatever the criminals are.
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the case. I don't give a mother.
Okay.
Don't think the hollow can protect you. The public security air force is on the way. Is that right, officer? There's a window. Boss, we can get out this way.
Yo, King Enderflame, how you doing? Hi. Hopefully you've been good. Welcome. We have a bit of a scuffed stream today. Hopefully it's not like super ultra scuffed, but it might be a little bit scuffed. But welcome. Hopefully you've been good. Happy Sunday. We're doing like a very first playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero. I've seen nothing about this game, but I mean, so far we have a Red Fang gang. They're being chased around by everyone, I think. They're very wanted. I don't know what they do or what they did, but Red Fang gang, am I right? Also, I chose the female MC, so the anime girl MC. Obviously, Chateau would choose that.
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Okay, so who's Billy? I imagine is the only guy in the group so far. This guy with the red jacket.
Easy. Leave it to me.
That's my boy Billy. Okay, we're learning, slowly learning about the lore. Ping. Ooh. The glass can't break, apparently. Doing pretty good, just had some breakfast and coffee. Ooh, let's go. Time zones are a thing. It's like 1 p.m. for me. I'm streaming a little bit later than usual. But time zones do be a thing. Good morning, I guess. Good morning.
It bounced off. This glass must be tough.
Also, I'm realizing I should probably be scrolling through these faster. I'm taking my time looking at the art.
Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This window is
Reinforced bulletproof glass. You won't be able to break it.
Also, how's the audio? Is the game audio good? Because it's like voice acted. I want y'all to hear it. That's why I'm not reading these. At least not the ones that are voice acted.
The cunning hairs. Job agency. Why? Why would you steal from the Red Fang gang? My men went through so much trouble to...
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner.
Okay, so I still don't know what's going on, but we have a Red Fang gang, and someone stole from the Red Fang gang. No clue so far.
Hey, don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops?
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And also, that's none of your business anyway.
Of course it is. They had people steal from my territory. So I have to teach them a lesson.
Okay, so we have a semi-gang war between the Red Fang gang and whoever these guys are. Whoever this crybaby is, he's been crying every single panel so far.
To me that I'm willing to exchange it for your lives.
Uh-huh.
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the Silver Tears?
There's the lore drop. So it's the Silver Tears versus the Red Fang gang. Got it.
Wait, is that a flashbang?
Hmm.
Correct. It's a GS2 high-lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong. Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy.
What? Eyes open, everyone. Say cheese.
Okay. Flashbang time.
So you choose to resist? In that case, I have no choice but to kill you all.
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That is.
What is that? Spaceship? Spaceship?
Falcon 4 to Commander, we've arrived at the source of the light and found the Red Fang Gang. Repeat, we found the Red Fang Gang. Awaiting orders.
So, wait, I'm sorry. Is the Red Fang gang wanted by the police, or are they with the police? Because the other gang said they were with the police. But the reporter situation said they weren't, so, a bit confused.
The Air Force.
Imagine comprehension? Couldn't be me. Not even reading comprehension. They literally, like, read me the story, and I still don't understand.
That flashbang just now. It was to attract the helicopter.
You finally noticed? Now it's your turn to choose, you crybaby.
Hey, he do be a crybaby, though.
And fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you. Cunning hairs.
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught. Don't hold it against me.
What? You found the Red Fang?
There they are.
And what are you waiting for, Commander? Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice.
Wow, he really wants them dead.
Falcon 4, attack order received.
We're done for.
I want to fire like a plane.
Okay. What that? What that? I see that, but what is that? Okay, now we get actual cutscene. Hopefully it doesn't stutter like last time. Okay, it's stuttering a little bit. That might just be an actual PC issue. My potato PC is showing its true colors. Wow, that's colorful. Okay. I'm still at a loss a little bit. Is this isn't the MC we picked, is it? Is this tutorial MC? This might be tutorial MC. Hold on. I think this is tutorial MC. Okay, maybe I'm just not used to it, but compared to Genshin, the movement is so...
They've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going.
it's a little too quick. That wouldn't happen to be a thing, right? Hold on. Let me double check my hold on, let me double check. 30 FPS. I mean, everything is as low as it could be. I think we're good. Let's go. So let's just do a tutorial here. Wait a minute. X to hit, A to dash. Do we not jump in this game? Okay, so A is to dash. That's gonna be interesting to get used to. Can we do combos? Yes, we can. Okay.
An ethereal. That was quick.
Press attack to launch an attack. Press attack. No, press A to dodge and dash. All right. When do I have to dodge and dash? Does dash reset my combo like in Genshin? It does, kinda. Okay. Not bad so far. Ugh, it still doesn't feel right that I can't jump. I want to jump. I'm so used to Genshin. I want to jump. Oh, basic attacks generate energy. What? Okay, so that thing up there is energy. Sure. With enough energy, special attacks will be enhanced to EX special attacks. With Y. Okay. Oh, can I keep pressing Y? Interesting. So as long as I have the energy for it, I can just keep doing it. Oh. Okay, I see. And then I can interweave it as a combo. Nice. Now, again, this isn't the MC we chose, I'm pretty sure. Unless it is, but she's pretty cool. Nice. Very interesting.
Tracks, platforms, carriages.
Yeah, her name is Short-Haired Girl. This is definitely not who we chose.
If that's the case, then this must be the Cretan Hollow.
Cretan Hollow.
Good. Headset still works, and the recording function is normal.
Okay.
This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. I accidentally fell into a companion hollow.
Okay, so I hadn't caught that. The Cunning Hairs, the Red Fang Gang, and the Silver whoever are different gangs.
I don't have a carrot or proxy support. Probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%.
Okay.
I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether. Anby's Hollow Survival Log number 1. From my surroundings, I can confirm this is the old Metro Junction area of the Cretan Hollow. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued...
I'm sorry.
8% if I don't consider my next step carefully.
What is she yapping about? Okay, we got her name. Her name is Anby. Also, hi, Army Productions. We're doing a first playthrough of Zenless Zone Zero. So far, it's a lot of yapping, a lot of like visual novel kind of thing. And it's essentially just a new hoyoverse game for me, at least. But hopefully you've been good, King Enderflame. Not King Enderflame. Army Productions. I already said hi to you, King Enderflame, but hi, Army Productions. Can I get a hug? It's not my day. You get a virtual hug. A virtual hug for Army Productions. Thank you for being here, Army Productions. Hopefully you feel better soon. It's not a good Sunday, but hopefully a little bit of Chateau, a scuff stream, and some Zenless Zone Zero can make you feel a little bit better. Notice I said scuffed stream will hopefully not be that scuffed, but so far it's a little bit scuffed. We'll see. Let's go.
The nature of the hollow's spatial distortions. Please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a hollow unless you are a professional investigator. Otherwise...
There you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be okay!
Okay, so we knew Billy from the first animation, from like the visual novel thing. Now we know the short-haired girl, gray hair, short hair girl is Anby.
Whoa! Hey! What's gotten into you? You almost got me!
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kid.
His name is Billy Kid, as in Billy the Kid. I triggered the fire alarm and the eBay auction glitched and my Wi-Fi died. Oh no, so I couldn't get the thing I wanted for super cheap. No, that's super unlucky. No, that's really unlucky. I'm so sorry to hear that. Also, speaking of Wi-Fi died, my Wi-Fi is dying currently. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I keep saying that, but I'm just so paranoid about it.
What are you talking about? It's me, Billy.
So, I imagine there was some... What is it? Inspiration? Because his name is literally Billy Kid.
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior. The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending to be their teammate, but once they got out of the hollow, it revealed itself.
Okay.
The city made a huge sacrifice, but it was unable to defeat the monster. It was only thanks to a courageous investigator who gave his life to drive the monster back into the hollow that the danger was averted.
Come on, the ethereal would be done for the minute it left the hollow. Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters not long ago?
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident. I read all their names.
That's called a cast list!
Question: who would you most like to have dinner with?
Huh? Dinner? Of course. That'd be the big screen superheroes! The Starlight Knights!
Okay, so I imagine all this so far is just to kind of get introduced to these characters. I also imagine these are playable characters, because none of this is relevant to the story, I imagine. So far, this seems like just a gag to get used to the characters a little bit, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Right?
Wait! Put your plate down! I'll tell you! It's really the late night drama actress from... Oh, sweetie. Monica.
All clear. The individual has been confirmed as the real Billy Kid.
Cool.
Meeting Billy Kid increases my chances of survival by over 67.8%. I'm glad you're okay, Billy.
I told you I'm me! It's been a while since we fell. We can't contact Nicole from inside the hollow, but I'm sure she's coming up with a plan. But will she be willing to pay for a rescue crew? You know what Nicole's like.
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me worried. Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this. As usual, you take the front, and I'll provide fire support from behind.
Ooh, do we get Billy as like a backup? As a secondary playable character? Can we switch between characters?
Right.
Oh, right. I mean, that's something I haven't thought about. We can build teams in this game. We can build teams. Okay, now we get to play as Billy, right? The enemy daze is displayed below their HP. Attacking enemies continuously builds up daze, causing them to be stunned. Oh, like Monster Hunter with the knockdowns, right? Whoa! Stunned enemies are unable to move and sustain additional damage. Special attacks trigger a chain attack upon hitting a stunned enemy. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, what? I'm sure I'm supposed to do something, I just don't know what. I mean, I'm hitting him. We're supposed to get the stun meter up, right? I imagine. Okay. Launch a chain attack. How do that? How do chain attack? How do chain attack? Oh, we have to pick one. Okay. See, imagine looking at buttons. Imagine looking at the screen. Could not be me. I have to press both buttons. Okay, see. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, mid-battle, you can switch between characters as part of the combo as well. I kinda like that. When your squad contains 2 or more agents, press the switch button to switch between them. That's not a real button, though. Right button, okay. Oh, okay, see, that's cool. That's so much smoother for switching characters than Genshin. Oh, that's so much better. What? Oh, I love that, actually. That's gonna be so good for chaining, like, combos between characters. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that. 1980 points. When the character's attack hits an enemy, they will gain decibels. Accumulating a certain amount of decibels allows the... I couldn't read the rest of that. Attack enemies to accumulate 3000 decibels. Okay. Sure. Whoa. Whoa. The attacks are so flashy as well. They're so flashy. Also, I'm guessing this is... Well, yes, this is still part of the tutorial. And not even I'm guessing. This is straight up still part of the tutorial. Which means we're not even at the main story yet. That's crazy. When decibels reach 3000, the decibel rating reaches maximum. Once the decibel rating is at maximum, press that button, right trigger to launch an ultimate. Oh. Okay. Now that's pretty cool. Now that is pretty cool. I mean, so far the combat is nice. In the Cretan Hollow at the old Metro Junction station.
Whoa! Barely missed me. Sorry, it's nothing personal. We're regular people. You're monsters. We're destined to be enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I'll aim for your weak spot. It won't hurt. Huh? Oh! I forgot to reload!
He gives me like Toby vibes from Naruto. Well, from the game Naruto Storm, where the Toby's just super goofy as a character. Can we get autoplay on this, by the way? I don't like the visual novel thing where you have to manually press to go to the next page. Well, I guess it can be nice if you want to appreciate the art, which the art is pretty cool, or if you wanna read at your own pace. But like, again, Chateau history. I really do not care for visual novels. All this is useless to me. I just want to beat things up.
The strongbox is right at his feet.
Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do? Just wait. Yep, looks like
Check options. Oh, it's like the only other button.
has any ether aptitude at all.
It's like the only other button, either auto or skip. And that's the thing, right? I'm very tempted to skip, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe the whole game is like this. Maybe the whole game I can just... Sorry. Maybe the entire game is like this, where most of the story is presented in this fashion. Like, kind of a visual novel thing. So, would I even want to skip it? Maybe I'll miss some important lore. I doubt it, but... I think we'll skip for now, considering we're still in this tutorial. Oh god. While searching for the hollow exit, Ambi and Billy stumble upon Silver, the Red Fang Gang's leader, as he mutates into a monster. Okay, well actually, this is really cool. They know some people will skip, and they give you like a little summary of what the story is that you're missing out on. So there's actually no consequences to skipping. Let's go. We'll just do that then. Okay, so this is Silver. Our very first boss, I imagine. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. When a golden prompt appears, press right button to trigger a perfect assist. Okay, so we can switch out to parry, essentially. Whoa. Press the basic attack to launch an assist follow-up. So like a parry and riposte. Okay. Wow. Perfect assist consume assist points. Chain attacks can replenish assist points. Okay. Can I ultimate? I kinda can. I can knock it out of its sting, can't I? Oh, I say ultimate. I can do a strong attack to get him out of his attack. Right? Yeah, that works. That's pretty cool. I feel like that works. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like it works. Ultimate? Okay, so I feel like Billy's ultimate is maybe better against groups of people, where Ambi might be better as a single target. removal, right? Ooh, I did not dodge out in time for that. You know what I also haven't tried? Dodging. There we go. So I assume when the screen goes gray, I'm dodging. Okay, let's chill out, because I'm like just mashing buttons. Let's actually learn the combat, because this is what this is for. So, can I dodge? Oh god. Okay, that was very Dark Souls, where I dodged early. So I get plenty of time to dodge. Okay, so I can dodge and then parry, or riposte rather. Nice. So what if I switch out? Right, very similar. So it's either switch out and hit, or dodge and hit. That was early. Interesting. But then I can also just do my own heavy attack. That's kind of cool. I like that. What I also noticed is Anby is melee, where Billy is more long range. And not gonna lie, unless it's like that for every character, I think I prefer melee, or rather, not melee, but... Hold on. 3. Yes. I did not mean to switch there. Hold on. Let me see if I can dodge into an ultimate. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, really min-max this. Ooh. I like that. That was cool. Phase 2? Wait a minute. I did not expect phase 2.
Caesar activity's still increasing.
Keep up the attack.
No, we don't have the firepower to fight for long.
Phase 2? Question mark?
Let's bounce.
And they gone. But that does look very phase 2. That he didn't look like that the first phase, did he? Nice. I mean, so far the combat's a little better than Genshin. A little bit, depending on the characters and their abilities. Unless it gets more complicated. I imagine it gets more complicated, right? Okay, we can just skip the next part of the story. Drop-in service in the video store, random play on 6th Street. You were watching the news on TV when Nicole suddenly showed up. Okay, so we meet a new character, Nicole. And this is our MC, Nicole, I'm guessing. Imagine if I read the story. Lucky Boo. Lucky Boo? A, to interact? It's Friday morning, have a great day. It's actually Sunday afternoon for me, but have a great day anyway. Hi buddy, who are you? Bang Boo? Bang Boo. 18. There's 18 of these little guys. Who are you? It is Bang Boo 18. I'm on duty at the video store today. I noticed, little guy. Hopefully we'll get lots of orders today. Okay, so her movement is notably... I don't want to say clunkier, but yes, clunkier. Clunkier movement. A little bit slower, so I can't go up there, clearly. We got invisible walls, parking lot. Are we supposed to go parking lot? There's also this door to 6th Street. I think we're just supposed to go outside anyway. Okay, never mind. Other way. Noted. Or not. A third door. Why is there 3 doors to this place? Oh my god. Oh, because one of them isn't to outside. That's Nicole. So we're not Nicole. That's Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
I just checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
I do want to autoplay this, I think.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies. They've set up a hotline and...
Yes, let's get straight to the point.
Nicole, as long as you understand. Let's get straight to the point. I need you for an important commission with pay.
Ayo, we like pay, we like money. Nicole gives a brief account of the conflict with the Red Fang gang.
So Billy and Anby fell into a hollow.
Hmm.
I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency, and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we'd been involved in hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble. And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just abandon my squad, right?
Okay, so we're doing like a rescue mission now for the other two. But I thought they escaped. I could have sworn they escaped.
Don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget.
Okay, so we are just gonna rescue them. Okay, I understood. Let's get out of here. Request for your help in rescuing Anby and Billy. Yup. As Nicole's old acquaintance, you took on the commission. Yes, we did. Cool. Story, the Hare and the Proxy. Abandon Metro, guide Anby and Billy out of the Hollow. Sure. I guess that's our very first mission. About proxies and the HDD system. In this unique mega city that coexists with the Hollows, humans inevitably have to interact with them. To avoid getting lost in the Hollows, there are both official legal channels and illegal guides, known as proxies. Right. Whatever that word is. HDD system, Hollow Deep Dive system, is a reliable and intelligent tool capable of overcoming the challenge of real-time communication both inside and outside the Hollows. With the HDD system, project your consciousness into the Bangbu. And embark on the work of a proxy. I'm not sure I understand, but maybe more context clues will provide it. That was a lot of like sci-fi words, and not a lot of actual telling me what it is. So what is this? Is this literally just a mission hub? It is a mission hub. Okay, why not call it a mission hub? Oh my god, why not call it like a mission... What do they call them? A mission board or something. Authentication verified. User login. Faith on. New urgent commission detected. Target hollow location has been marked. So we got story. We got something else we can't use. And something else we can't use. Cool. We're in the prologue. And there's a lot more to this. I guess we do a little bit of the story. The Hare and the Proxy. Commission details. I don't think I need the details. We're gonna fight things and rescue our boys. Well, our boy Billy and our gal Anby. Mode selection, casual mode or challenge mode. Definitely casual mode. Story focused. During the main story, combat is easier and more suited for casual players. Challenge and story. During the main story, combat is harder and more suited for hardcore players. I mean, I can always go back and do the other one, right? I don't want to do like challenge mode on stream. I'll do challenge mode off stream because I probably need to anyway for farming or something. But we'll do casual mode for now. Trial use. We can play as these characters. I think I like Anby a little better because Billy is good. I like Billy's play style, but he's not that good as a single target DPS kind of, where Anby is a little better for single target, at least as far as I can tell. So we'll go with that. Oh, we can't even switch. So this is just our team, I'm guessing. Cool. And then it's enter to deploy? Let's go. Okay. I thought I had to choose one. Yo, Zenless Zone 0, yes, hi Stargazer, hopefully you've been good. It's been kind of a scuff stream so far, but we're working through it. We're getting through it. We got the cute creatures.
Right, little one. Off you go then.
So adorable, look at him go. Look at him waddle along, the little bang boo. But yeah, hopefully you've been good, Stargazer. Happy Sunday.
Can we begin?
We got a little bit of the combat, a little bit of the story. Very interesting so far. The usual then? Okay, I think today's stream was a little more scuffed than usual. But we're working through it, I think. Oh! Are we gonna control the Bang Boo? Look at him! He's so cute! Well, I say he. It's so cute. Oh my god. We got combat with the Bang Boo? Phaethon uses the HDD system to sensory sync with the Bang Boo, whatever that is, allowing them to enter the hollows as the Bang Boo. Okay. Bang Boo have specialized detection capabilities, commonly known as Bang Boo View. It's just so cute. Bang Boo. I'm trying to say bamboo. Bang Boo can use it to quickly detect available devices nearby, such as their specialized Bang Boo workbenches. Okay. But why?
We need to calibrate the holo data.
Oh my god, look at it, look at it. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Look at it running. Neom. Oh my god. Don't want to give the drone gender and might get offended. Listen, I just want to be inclusive in case I find out it does have a gender later on. Also, I still can't jump. Oh god. I still can't jump, which like messes with me. Why can't this cute creature jump?
This is it. Let's start connecting.
Oh, a workbench. The city is equipped with many of these Bang Boo specific devices. In the event of a holo disaster, the authorities upload the most basic carrots, holo observation data for evacuation, into the workbench, allowing Bang Boo to retrieve it for citizen rescue missions. It is Pride Month after all, true. Since holo environments change rapidly, our local holo database... Okay, see, this is where... this is where... I'm like, I don't want to read all that. I ain't reading all that. Because, like, they use all these big words. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. We've gone through, like, 30 minutes of reading what they're saying. It's a lot of, like, I guess typical sci-fi stuff, where it's, like, big words to describe something simple. Like, if I could go back and show you how they described the mission hub, they described it as like this. They used half the dictionary to say this is a mission hub. This is where you can choose your missions. And it's very similar with whatever this thing is. So I'm just gonna not read all that and then click on it and understand through visual context clues what it actually is. Connect now. Okay, so let's see what this is.
Visible space successfully loaded.
Uh-huh. So what is it, trial missions?
Select holo observation data.
Obstacle courses? Combat tutorial. It was just to enter a tutorial, apparently. So is it a tutorial hub? Bang Boo is exclusive virtual visual space that can automatically visualize mission targets when the Bang Boo is connected to certain... Dude, help me here. What? Huh? Explore the Marcel maze and find the hidden observation data. The Chateau. I can't read all that. Too long words again, honestly. Yeah, I don't... what is this? Give it to me in Oonga Boonga caveman terms. What is this? Wait, we can press button to jump, and then hold to have it jump higher. Press whatever that button is to make you dash forward. I imagine it's the same button, right? Okay, jump. Good, we get to jump now. Hold it to jump higher.
It's hidden around here.
How do I dive?
Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss.
How do I dive?
Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
So we just go through this obstacle course? Okay. Button. Boop. Do you have hippopotamus? I can't read that. I don't have a phobia of big words if that's what that is. I just think there should be a simpler way to describe things instead of using all those big words, you know? Can I do something with this? Looks like a battery from what is it? Warframe.
These stubby little legs. I didn't expect to jump so high with Eos's little legs.
Okay, where do I go? Hello? So American SMH, listen. I just don't want to read all that. Y'all should know by now, Chateau don't like reading. Especially if I can avoid it. I mean, so far it still just looks like a mission hub to me. I don't know why they use like all those words to describe a mission hub, an obstacle course. I don't know. Data acquired. The local database has been calibrated and the nearby spatial structure mapped out. Let's see. There seems to be a special fissure nearby. The data on the other side of the fissure shows slight fluctuations. Could it be human activity? It is highly likely Billy and Ambi are on the other side of the fissure. Let's head there and check it out. Okay.
The cunning hairs might be on the other side of the fissure.
Oh, you mean a portal, right?
Investigate.
Portal? Portal. Like a kid not wanting to eat some greens, basically. Essentially, I don't want to read all that. I know it's good for me. It might help my brain a little bit, but I don't want to use my brain.
We're back here again? Damn, another fight? At the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming, get ready.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey guys, over here. Good work, all. It's a scarf-wearing talking bamboo.
Oh! You're Nathan!
The Cretan Hollow, somewhere at the old metro junction. Okay, we can skip this and get a summary of what happens. A short break. On the way out, everyone took a short rest, and Billy couldn't stop praising your ability to sync with the bamboo to enter the hollow. Such a fussy young man won't read out some. I can't read that. I can't read big words. I can't do it. I can't do that. Oh, we're in combat. Oh yeah, Billy's just better with all these. Oh, we can switch out again? Combat is so cool. Although, I'll get to a point where I understand it better. It feels a little bit like Kingdom Hearts, where it tells you to press triangle, and you press triangle, and the game does something cool for you. That's very much what switching out it does for me. I mean, so far, Billy's pretty cool. These characters are pretty cool. I have to admit, Billy reminds me a little bit of Dante with his how he does the gun stuff. What do they call it in DMC3? They have a name for it, don't they? Just gunslinger? Is that what they call it? Very gunslinger, very Dante. Very much reminds me of Dante. Lagging a little of a lot. You mean, well, yes, absolutely. The lag is real. Honestly, I'm going to call the stream in a little bit. Maybe like 10 more minutes of this. And then check the stream. To get an idea of how much the lag affects the stream. Whoa. But the lag is real. Oh my god. The lag do be real though. Also, wow, the boss we fought became a common enemy? What a surprise. What a surprise. There's 3 of them now. It was hard enough to beat 1, which we didn't even beat 1. Now there's 3 of them. Just like the grad? What's a grad?
Keep it up, we're almost there.
Hmm.
I'm fine, but Billy's wallet might be crying.
Oh, more enemies. Let me switch to Billy real quick. Billy's much better at this. Hmm. I gotta get better at dodging. I am not dodging. The Chateau has forgotten. I should have known. Yeah, I totally forgot. Hmm. Oh. You do be cranky, though. I should totally be switching characters more often and dodging more. Oh, yeah, that's fun. That's so fun. Please attack? Okay. That works, too. Ultimate? Yeah, that's not so good against just one target, but it works. It works. Hold on, let me get everything here. Ooh, coins. Currency. Money. I like money.
Manager, which way should we go?
Alright, we can skip this. These are not important. After successfully finding an exit from the hollow, you disconnect from the bamboo. Anby and Billy meet up with Nicole waiting outside the hollow. See, I like this, that we can skip it and get a summary instead of whatever this is. I'm sorry for straining the little Chateau brain. Please accept this petting gift. Thank you, thank you. I probably can't see it on my version of chat, but thank you. I accept it gracefully. I don't know what this is, but it's a lot. Can I press on this? Yes, polychrome. I own 85. Well, each film captures only one single color when layered together. Okay, what is it? What is it though? Some buyers are willing to trade anything for such a rare find. I still don't know what this is. See, this is a pet peeve of mine. Well, no, let's read all of it before I say something dumb. While each film captures only one single color, when layered together they produce vibrant, multicolored images. Colored images bring your memories back to life. Some buyers are willing to trade anything for such a rare find. It's a currency, yes, I understand that. But I don't know, it's a pet peeve of mine that 90% of the text here doesn't say what it is. It describes the lore of it, but not what it is. It's like if you ask someone what a quarter is, and you tell them, oh, in 1563, the American Mint Company, blah, 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 and you don't tell them it's a currency until, like, I don't know, a couple paragraphs later. It's weird, right? Because yes, lore, cool, but I personally don't care. The Chateau just wants unga bunga, simple information. But see, this says its currency right away. Denny, the legal currency in New Eridu, can be used to purchase various items. It says it right away. This is what it should be. This is what this should be. Why does this not say what it is? Huh? It says currency in the bottom right. Yes, you're right. But it's also like a little bit translucent, and I admittedly didn't see it right away. So skill issue for me and my eyes, but also skill issue for design. You know, it's hard to see. It wasn't very apparent right away, but it is a currency. You are right, I did totally miss that. But also, I can't be to blame. It's semi-transparent. It's blending into the background a little bit. I am not to blame there. This says its currency right away. Legal currency in New Eridu. What is this, for example? Provides 600 EXP for an agent. Okay, so it's like an EXP potion. Provides more XP. Cool. Provides XP. Provides XP. The legal currency. So this is the only thing. You slay that skill issue, queen. I know. This is the only thing like it. Very cool. Okay, enough complaining about the game. Did I get an S? Aren't I so good? Aren't I so good, chat? Anyway. Polychrome for pulling limited characters. Ooh. Also, thank you, by the way.
You're here. Perfect timing.
As for sloppy, pretty much. I did not do too well there. I did not do too well there. You're here. Perfect timing. Oh, we can skip one of these. I'm so tempted to listen to these, but I realize the only reason these are here is to kind of get us more attached to these characters and to show us their personalities a lot better. And I do feel a little bad that I'm not like appreciating the voice acting, the translation, everything, but at the same time I don't care. You know, like for me Chateau that wants to just beat things up, I don't care about the personalities of the characters, because most of the time the gameplay doesn't the personalities don't affect the gameplay too much, you know, at least for me. So yeah, that's why I'm skipping. That's my excuse. Also, they give us a summary. I like the summaries. Tooth necklace to retrieve the strongbox and further clarify its value. Nicole commissioned you to crack Silver's flash drive. The cunning hares took on the task of locating the strongbox in the hollow. So they mentioned this strongbox. It has value, right? So far we have 3 gangs. The Red Fang gang, the Silver something. Are they just called Silvers? I thought they were called Silver Tiers or something. I guess they were just called Silvers. And the Cunning Hares. Those are the 3 gangs we have so far. I don't know what they're fighting for, but they are. And I know that the someone wants the Red Fang gang dead. They want him dead. They want him real dead. I have something to discuss with you. Can I skip this one? No, I cannot. Okay. We don't offer discounts on our commission fees. Ooh. Manager, you know Nicole like the back of your hand. Wait, listen to what I have to say first. I won't mess with the official price. Just open an alternate account on Internet. Oh, like internet? Okay, alright, okay. And give me a discounted price like before. Proxy, please give us a discount or Nicole won't let me eat. Cry as you say this. Uh-huh. Don't read out what's in the brackets anyway. We really need to discount. Need the discount. It's just a little money. It's nothing to you, Faith on, right? That's... Why is it so hard to say? Faith on. Faith on? Cunning Hares, Nicole Demara. Partnership established. Okay, so we unlocked a new character essentially, right? That's what that means? Cool. Can we explore? I kind of want to explore. Maybe not as this character, but I would want to explore. Can I go elsewhere? No, I can't. Wait, can I? Why? No, let me explore. No. Hi, I'm a moth girl. Hi, Rami. Hopefully you've been good. Happy Sunday. Nice to meet a moth girl. I'm Chateau. I'm a pastry VTuber. Hopefully you've been good. We are having our first experience with Zenless Zone Zero. It's been kind of a scuff stream so far. But it's been kind of interesting. Kind of interesting story for Zenless Zone Zero here. Also, we got cute little characters like Bangbu. I keep trying to call him Rangbu, but he's not Rangbu. He's Bangbu. Bangbu. And then this little guy, the Lucky Boo. I like this guy. It's Friday afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's Sunday for me, but... I think I said that last time, too. I played like a couple months ago, but I stopped. Well, hopefully... Well, so far, based on what I've seen, I might have to do the story off stream. And then once I kind of get into the groove of grinding for the game or something, I might play it more on stream. I was hoping I could get into the story, but it's kind of rough. I'm one of those gamers that really just wants to beat things up. And the story and how they present it isn't my cup of tea. It's very like visual novel. And the art is cool. The voice acting is very well done. But I'm not a fan of it. The potato PC is also frying. Yes, in case you can't hear... It's also very hot. I have my fan full blast, which is why I sound a little staticky. But, I mean, for a first-time experience, kinda cool. Obviously, could have gone better, but what can we do, right? There's no VTuber stream without a little bit of scuff. But with that, unfortunately, for the sake of my PC, I'm gonna end the stream here. And for the sake of your eyes, so you don't have to witness any more VTuber scuff, I will call it here. Or maybe not entirely. Hold on, we can do a just chatting for a moment, because the music is kind of cool. Yeah. Yes, sir. Zenless Zone's story is pretty fast-paced. The heat makes it glow too. Yes, my PC be glowing. My PC is glowing in the wrong kind of way. Like, it glows like a radioactive thingamabob. If you've ever seen like a radioactive glow, it is bright green right now. I am very concerned for my safety. And I know I said my fan makes my mic sound staticky. Maybe it's the radiation from my PC. Because my PC is also getting a little bit hot. Right? But yes, hopefully, well, I say hopefully, I will most likely be replacing my gacha game from Genshin to Zenless Zone Zero. At least depending, right? If I like it, because so far, I like the combat quite a bit. Sounds like an alarm is going off too. Don't say that. Wait a minute. Don't say that. You scared me. I'm like, well, I had to check my phone real quick. Hopefully not. But Yeah, I guess we can do just chatting for a little bit. Uh, if there is an alarm going off, that would hopefully be the game audio. Yeah, the music, right? Right? Totally the music. Paranoid, so yes, I'm paranoid. Leave me alone. I'm paranoid. But yeah, what have you all been up to? I haven't been, well, I say I haven't been doing much. Things have been real slow. Things have been slow, and things have been hot. The world is burning, right? Not just from the heat. But it's hot. The sun, the sun, it is hot. Ah. I look up and like shake my fist at the sun. Not even at the clouds, at the sun. I burn my eyes while I curse out the sun. I've been writing my novel. Oh my god, you write novels? I don't even read, much less write, which is very awkward. Cause in school, teachers just kept saying how good it was how good I was at writing, and I doubt that holds up. I probably, if I try to write anything now, it'll probably be terrible. Because I haven't read books in so long as well, so my vocabulary is also terrible. I've spent too much time reading things on the internet, so my vocabulary is busted. It is so much worse than it used to be. In high school, literally 5 years ago. Of course it is. 5 years of not reading anything. Over 5 years of not reading anything, pretty much. Sun rays hurt my fuzz, yeah. The sun rays are not kind. Sun rays are nasty. The sun I have stared a little ate. Sure. Sure. Wait, wasn't your name at some point Sun Starer or something? Or did it? No, I think your Twitch account is called Sun Starer, right? That's why I like being nocturnal. That's the thing. I've been wanting to stream at night, but it's also hot at night, so I'm like, I'm still gonna have the fan on. Why even bother, right? Why even bother trying to stream at night and ruin my sleep schedule when the fan is gonna be on anyway? So I'm like, might as well stream during the day and just deal with the fan being on. Hopefully, again, it doesn't sound too bad. I tested the audio before stream. It's a little bit loud, but hopefully not that loud. Like, it just makes it sound like there's static behind my voice. If you're down, I can send you my novel. Ooh, actually, chapter 1 of it at least. That sounds interesting. But like I said, I don't read. I don't read. Much less a whole chapter of a novel. So I feel like I wouldn't appreciate it even if you did send it to me. But thanks for the offer, though. I don't read. Yeah, I don't read. Like, I could take it, but I just won't read it. You should have seen me trying to read the Zenless Zone Zero stuff. Zenless Zone Zero? Zenless Zone Zero. Any of it. I can't read. What? Not that I can't read. I don't read. I don't like reading. Ew, nasty. The Discord username used to be Sunstarer. Right. I do remember that. But you are Moonviewer C on Twitch. Heckin' reading. Reading is hard. You should nourish your reading so you can eat books again. It's hard for me to read because ADHD. I just have writing autism. Got it. I mean, that's another thing too. I haven't even been watching anime because my attention span is so bad. It's really bad. And I've been working to try to fix it. To just like sit down and consume something and not like multitask. But I'm so used to multitasking, it's like, it's hard, you know? It's so difficult to not multitask. And by multitasking, I mean literally multitasking. Like, I'll put on a video while I'm working on something, but then I focus so hard on that something that I have to pause the video, and I just never end up watching the video because I'm working on something on the side. And it just keeps happening. It's so over for you. You're utterly bedone. Yeah, I'm done. I am cooked. I'm cooked, chat. I'm a VTuber. I have no attention span. I'm melting from the heat. I'm quite literally cooked. I might as well be a pastry VTuber with how cooked I am. Well, no. I'd have to be baked. but I don't do that, so I can't be baked. I have to be cooked instead. Is that a thing? Are cooked pastries a thing? Gotta be careful. Not good for your brain to multitask. Does it constantly? Yeah. we just do that. Chocolate brain melts in heat. Oh no. Wait, don't tell them I have a chocolate brain. They already want to eat me. Oh no. You gave them an idea. It used to be like a pudding brain. Now they know it's a chocolate brain. Oh no. Bro can't even read be done right. Would eat baked Chateau? Free Chateau back on the menu. No. I am not edible, especially not now. You wouldn't want melted chocolate. Ew, melted chocolate. Why would you not want like ice cream right now? Why can't you wait for Winter Chateau? Do I have Winter Chateau loaded actually? Hold on. I do. Winter Chateau. Yes. Okay, now I'm edible. We got the Winter Chateau. Hell yeah. The hunger calls for Chateau consumption. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Oh no. Don't say that. Man, I missed this model. Did I make this literally last year? That's wild. I think I remember making it so quick as well. I made like 2 or 3 models within a month. It was the Halloween one and this one, right? Are your eyes gumballs like on the stupid SpongeBob popsicle? Oh no. I mean, technically, no. I don't know if y'all remember those SpongeBob popsicles. They would always be super scuffed. They would always be so scuffed. Like the eyeballs would be pointing different directions. Can I pull up an image? I probably can. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one. SpongeBob popsicle. Turns out I can't type either. No, they don't look like that. What? No, they used to be so much worse. I found this. No, these used to be so much worse. Hold on, that's not right. I found one, but it's not correct. It looks too good. Ooh, wait a minute. What a throwback. Hold on. I found an image for it. Sickles. Popping sickles. Let me add the image. Image? Add image. How do I... Image. Pop. Browse. From downloads. This one. Boop. Found the popsicles. Look. Look, chat. The SpongeBob one. No. Which one was it that had the most scuffed eyes? I forget at this point. I haven't had popsicles in so long. Straight up have not had popsicles in so long. But this is quite the throwback. Wow. Were they actually gumballs? Were the eyes gumballs? No, you know what I do remember? I don't know if it was just my ice cream truck guy, but every time I got one of these where they were supposed to have the gumball popsicle eyes, they didn't. Like, sometimes they were missing one of the eyes, sometimes both, they were just like painted on. And I'm like, what the hell? Where are my gumballs? Granted, SpongeBob popsicle disfigured. You know, you're right. That would, if I want that specifically. SpongeBob popsicle disfigured. Discontinued? No, disfigured. Oh wow, that's cursed. That's cursed. I know y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see what I'm laughing at. Let me show you. Save image. SpongeBob. I found one. I don't know if it's the best one, but it is one of them. Bam. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. Hold on. It's just so goofy. Look at it. It'll replace me. I am a popsicle now. I am a popsicle now. It's so cursed. What? Sonic Ice? Wait, okay. At this point, we gotta just... I wish I could... Hold on. Ice cream truck disfigured popsicles. Okay, good. It's because sometimes Google is dumb and it'll be like, oh, this is your location. And it's like, I don't need to know my location, thank you. And neither does chat. Man, there really was so many of these, wasn't there? There was so many of these. What the heck? Do I even have a screen capture? Well, I do, but not in this one. So let me just add the image. I'm gonna just add a ton of images. Hold on, we got a Sonic one too. We got a Sonic one. Sonic. They're so silly. Who buys these? Well, I'm sure they still make them, but who buys these expecting like a perfect Sonic, right? Look at this. Look at this. It's cursed. It's cursed. Like, you compare the packaging to what it is. Hello? What is that? Oh, like, what? It looks so good too. The packaging, I mean. And then this is what you get. And then the gumballs are like also taste terrible because they're like powdery or something. Nasty. Ew. Popsicle model wet. Sometimes I wonder what is in these when then I also don't know. Then I also don't though. Sorry, I can't read clearly. It's pay to win. Yeah, we got gotcha on the popsicles too. The packaging is just Sonic Advanced cover. Jeez, I mean it looks good. I don't know how they're allowed to just put it on anything, but wow. It looks too good for what it is, you know? The packaging compared to the product, huge, like, discrepancy there, if that's the right word. Like, what the heck? Okay, well, now this is making me crave ice cream, which I can't have. I gotta eat some frozen fruit instead. Well, I can have ice cream, but it's not worth the calories for me. I'm on a diet still. Read the packaging, it says play to win. Well, it did. But yeah. Play to win. How are you playing though? What are you playing? I don't know what you're playing. You know, what is it saying we should play? Huh? What are we playing? What? I'm confused. How are we playing the popsicle game? Oh, copyright is very loose with bootleg ice cream, Chateau. Well, is it bootleg? Use the popsicle as a controller? Yeah. Wasn't that a thing? Didn't someone like make bananas into controllers? They made fruit into controllers, into like even a musical instrument. I would not be surprised, honestly. Because like, what the heck? What the heck? You know what's funny? And it's really stupid. Now that I've been yapping for a little bit, it's like the internet said, okay, now that you're yapping and not playing the game anymore, we can actually get good. At least I think it got good. So what if we go back to Zenless Zone Zero? If I go back to Zenless Zone Zero right now, the internet's gonna be like, no sir, no good internet for you. Not while you're playing video game. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. It looks so good. The internet, I mean. Okay, I think we'll just do it. I've had the game in the background anyway. We'll just go back to it. I know I wanted to end stream, but like, what if we don't? What if we don't? You know? Playing games that are constantly online thanks to your Wi-Fi. Oh, yep. As soon as I switched over, it died. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Well, okay. That sucks, though. That sucks. I play Hitman. I should know. Wow. No, but still, my Wi-Fi has been pretty bad lately. I gotta give my ISP a call and be like, hey, what the heck? What the heck is this? Because I think, yeah, wow, I switched out from the game and it goes back to being perfect. Bell tanked your Wi-Fi. Yeah, she's too goofy. She's too silly for good Wi-Fi. But yes, I'll try to get the Wi-Fi fixed and then see where we go from here. Because I do want to play the game more on stream, if it's like worth playing on stream. I don't know. But yeah, I guess we... I still want to end the stream here because my poor PC is just getting louder with how like hard the fan is blowing. But thank you all for stopping by. Rami, again, nice to meet you. I'm burning it. Yeah, my my PC is burning alive. Help it. Someone help my PC. Wait, no. Double, I missed your message. You are late, Double. Okay, so I didn't miss your message. Good. Okay. Hi, Double. Oh my god, Double! You subscribed for 23 months. Double. Jeez, thank you so much, Double. I am literally about to end stream. I'm so sorry. Hopefully the VOD is not too scuffed. It might be. Most likely it'll be scuffed. But thank you so much for the sub. For the resub. Give that PC some air now. Hopefully I will. Good night, chat. I hope you can bake with your PC. Yeah, my PC will bake by itself. But yes, have a good one, y'all. Here's y'all's final daily reminder that you were loved and deserve all the respect. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.